Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It is me, CosmicKeet, the Oracle of CosmicKeet Oracle LC, coming to you guys today with a energy check. We're gonna see, what's going on, what's happening. We're gonna start off with a tarot card. Okay, we're gonna get some truth here with the tarot deck, and then we'll go on from there. Okay, so welcome back, y'all. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, and if you're just passing through, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Okay, I would love to have you all a part of the Cosmic Lucky Star family. All right, so as always, space is cleansed and clear, guys. We're gonna get right into it. Okay, so we're going to see what is it that is going on right now. Okay, what is it that you're dealing with? Remember, this is general, okay? And so take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? All right, so I'm gonna start off with a tarot card to see what is going on in your energy right now. Ooh, okay. All right, a lot. Somebody is dealing with a lot here. All right. First three cards out, we have the King of Wands. This is definitely giving me fire energy here. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We have the Knight of Cups that is coming out. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And we also have the Seven of Wands. All right, so just with this here, this is letting me know that there is an individual here, a fire sign, okay? And this is, you're supposed to be a natural leader. Okay, but you're going through something right now. All right, but this is giving a natural born leader of people, and very capable and confident in their abilities. Okay, the king isn't interested in creativity per se, but rather taking an idea and enlisting others to help in the actualization of it. Okay, you have a clear vision of what you want. So there is a fire sign. You could have some ideas, okay? And you could be also like dealing with something right now, okay, where you're over, like you're going through some challenges right now, and you need to overcome them. You need to get mature and career focused, is what Spirit is telling me. Okay, when it comes to the Knight of Cups energy, this is about creativity. So because you haven't, you're like, nah, I'm ahead of the class, or I want to lead others. Spirit said, no, you got work to do within yourself. Okay, yeah. So you could be feeling, in touch, or needing to be in touch with your emotions, and have, yeah, whew. You're going through something, okay? Something could be happening. You could feel like you're in a slow pace, okay? You want to be this natural born leader. You want to be in this energy here, but I feel like something is slowly happening. You feel like it's not moving as it should. But Spirit says, you could be in touch with your emotions and have no qualms, okay? You could have no qualms with listening to your heart over your head, okay? You need to be sure that you're keeping things in check, though, and as everything needs balance, okay? You're definitely a person, or yeah, a person or message may be arriving soon, okay? Yeah. Something is coming, but it's coming slowly, and I feel like it got a lot to it could have a lot to do with your emotions. It could put you in your feelings, okay? Yeah, because the next card, the Seven of Wands, is saying you like struggling on your journey, like you having a hard time. Seven of Wands, this is about challenges and competition, and you trying to protect some things, but I feel like there is something holding somebody back here. Okay, I'm definitely getting, this is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And you could either have a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces moon. Okay? Or a rising. But it does not matter. It's the energy here. You could definitely just be a person who, in your feelings, but you holding back something. Okay? You're holding back something. We're going to see what is it that the universe is trying to teach you right now. Because I feel like some of you, fire signs, you could be dealing with some challenges. There is, you could be, yeah, it's something you need to, let's just see what the universe says, okay? Let's see what is going on, Spirit. What is the lesson that the universe, somebody is, man, this is giving me karma. It's giving me, yes, it's giving me karma, challenges. Saturn is giving you challenges, and I do believe that Saturn is retrograding right now. Okay, so let's see what comes out. Yeah, feeling limitless. You're feeling limitless. So Spirit is telling you need to learn generosity. You need to understand that. Yeah, generosity. That is the lesson. And knowing that you're limitless, knowing that you can restart, you can start some things, but you need to know generosity. I feel like there is someone you take advantage of what's being given to you, like opportunities or chances, and I feel like you sneaky with it. Okay, you're sneaky, and it's like this animal here seems to be, look sneaky, right? And they're taking away. Now that man could be up there, right, on that ledge, and he's fishing. Let's just say he's fishing, right? And here comes this animal here and just takes it off of his hook. Okay, I'm just gonna say that because that's what this picture is giving me. That's what it's saying. Somebody is very sneaky. There is a fire sign who is being sneaky with those who are generous to you. Yeah. Someone could be in the area of 30 years of age, or the number 3 could resonate for this person. Okay. But you needed to understand that you are limitless. There are a lot of things that you could do. Okay? There are a lot of things that you can do. The world is your oyster. But you are dealing with some things that you need to fix and need to heal yourself from. Okay? Let's see. When it comes to, I feel like this can have a lot to do with career, jobs. Okay? So let's see. When it comes to, what are they saying about your finances, your career, your job? Okay? I feel like you could be in your head about a job. It's something with a career or a job. Something happened here. Okay? And you're in your head about it. You're thinking like, I should have did this, or I didn't do something. Okay? But let's see what Spirit says. Ooh. All right. Objective. Yeah. You need to come down with a plan. You need to come down with a plan. You need to write down what you want. You need to write down your goals. Writing down your goals, it says, will help you in achieving them. And keep you achieving them as well, okay? So keep yourself on track to reaching your dreams one step at a time. I'm telling you, because they're saying it's limitless. There are boundless of opportunities and things that you can do. But because of the decisions and the choices that you have made, you're going through something right now, okay? So you need to write it down, what it is that you want. You need to get out of your head. You need to be thankful and grateful for the opportunities that have been given to you, because I feel like right here, you got the big head and you think that, you can't be, you can't be told something, or you're questioning everything. And you may be this fire signs, and fire signs are about, they're passionate, right? And they can light up the room. When we think about, okay, Aries, leaders, that's the head, okay? Then we think about Leos, that's the heart, right? And ruled by the sun. And we think about Sagittarius, they are the teachers. You know, so it's like you may have the big head about some things, but right now you need to be humble, honey. And I feel like you are being humble right now. The universe is testing you. And let's see what you need to do. Spirit says you need to give less fucks about what the fuck you don't need to be giving a fuck about. Okay, the less you give a fuck, the happier you will be. I feel like you are focused and you worried about some things that you don't need to be worried about. Spirit says, stop worrying about everybody else and worry about you. Listen, this came out, in the reverse. All right. Yeah. In the reverse. These two cards came out in the reverse. We got financial goals and home needs TLC. Somebody's home is your living arrangements is something is happening here. But we're going to financial goals. It's talking about you seeing and reaching your financial goals to achieve financial stability. But that is something that you have not done because you have not wrote down what you want. The decisions that you have made for yourself, that they are, yes, you are being taught some lessons here. Okay, yeah, you have not done these things. With homes need TLC, you could maybe your living arrangements are yeah, you don't have a home to clean, because this says give your home some attention, redecorate, clean, or sage it. But it came out in the reverse. Maybe you're about to lose a home, maybe whatever the decisions that you have made and the choices that you chose, is causing you to lose your place of residence, and you don't have a place to sage nor clean, okay, or redecorate. You need to get your life in order, is what Spirit is saying, all right? Someone is very much so in denial. You're in denial. I feel like you're blind to certain things. You don't like to hear certain things, but it is for your highest good to hear it, okay? But someone very well much can be in denial, and you need to accept the situation. Yeah, unhealthy cycles and addictions. This is definitely giving, yeah. This is telling the story. This is telling the story. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you can have that in your chart, okay? Or this could be you, but please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Don't force this to fit, but this message is definitely for a fire sign, because I feel I'm ready. The energy is radiating here. I'm getting warm. So it's definitely about a fire sign, okay? You think you're a king of wands. You think you're this natural leader, but you're actually this little knight of cups here. Okay, you try to use your charm and your romance to get certain things, but you be in your feelings on some of the wrong things. When you need to understand, it's you. This is you accepting accountability to make the decisions that you need to make for your life. Okay, stop worrying about and giving fucks about some things that you don't need to give a fuck about. People, places, or things. And that's why your money fucked up, because your heart is messed up. Something is going on there, and that's why you are on the verge of something dealing with your home life. Okay? Yeah. So come out of denial. You need to come out of the denial and get yourself together. All right? Please don't be mad at me. I am just the messenger, and this is what's in the energy right now. Okay? So this is exactly what you need to do. The last two cards, the last few cards told you need to write down your goals, okay? You need to create a plan for yourself. You need to stay on track so you can, reach your dreams, one step at a time. Baby steps are still steps, but you got to start somewhere, okay? You might not be where you want to be, okay? But them baby steps will get you to where you need to be, okay? Stop worrying about other people. You got too much shit to focus on within yourself. That's why your money fucked up and your home life is fucked up. And you don't think that this shit is real. And I feel like you're going to understand it once that day comes. Okay? Once that day comes. Yeah. All right. I want to pull out of this. That is all I have. I send love, peace, abundance, prosperity, and clarity to you all. May all of your endeavors be fruitful. Remember, guys, to protect your space, protect your peace, and protect your energy. Till next time. Bye, y'all.